Mary. Hi everybody, it's Andrew here from Hobbies Australia, and we just thought we'd take a couple of quick minutes to profile a couple of new products that have landed here at Hobbies Australia in the last couple of days, and also to take the opportunity to wish you all the best for Christmas 2020 and all the best for 2021. Just arrived in our warehouse and currently shipping, and should be arriving in stores right this moment, are the range of Beemax and Nunu plastic cars. Now, Hobbies Australia has been known for model kits for quite some time, always predominantly military subjects. So over the past 8-9 months, with all this COVID hoo-ha, we've been able to take some time and focus on some additions to our brand and extend our portfolio. One of the opportunities that we came up with was Beemax and Nunu. Now, these guys are an absolutely a great model kit, probably not very well known in Australia, has been available predominantly through overseas online suppliers, HobbyLink Japan, Easy Model, those sorts of places, but not a really strong presence in Australian stores. But hopefully here at Hobbies Australia, we're going to help the retail market address that, and we're going to have a look at some of these cars now. This was a brand that we were able to secure fairly early in the year, but due to a number of reasons, freight problems, issues in Asia, we've only just been able to finally get this stock into the country. Now, I've already got 2 more shipments already in place, and that stock will be arriving. I think we get the first one around Australia Day 2021, and then the next shipment should be towards the end of February, early March. But let's crack open the box and let's have a look at a couple of these things. Okay, so Beemax and Nunu. These guys work in conjunction with the brand Aoshima. Now, Aoshima and Beemax Nunu will take an idea and they will take it from design through to production. Aoshima take the car and market it under their own brand as a street version, okay? What we'll then find is Nunu will take that model and they will make it a European rally car. Beemax will take the model and they will turn it to a European race car. Okay, so you've got Aoshima, which is seen towards the pinnacle of the model car range. Okay, but then you've got Beemax and Nunu also involved in the production, the design, the concept, etc., and they're bringing out their own brands. And these are really, really nice cars. When you see the upgrade sets, and I've got a couple here for these various models, what you'll actually find is there's a lot of reference on the packaging to the Aoshima brand. Okay, so this isn't a printing error. This is just how these companies work. So, look, let's open the box and let's see what we've got in here. So, Lancia Delta S4. Now, this is going to be retailing in stores for around $90, okay? And, look, this is a very, very premium kit, okay? This is not for the faint-hearted. There's an awful lot of plastic in here. There's some awesome attention to detail, and these are just to absolutely die for. Using the etch sets, you've got a great representation of the model straight from the box, but then if you look at the etch sets, fabric seat belts, disc pads for the brakes, metal skid pans, all that sort of stuff are represented. Even down to things like internally, things like the horn button, all that sort of stuff, all replaced or available in photo etch. So a really, really nice car. Some very, very sleek subjects. I mean, if we look at the decal sheet here for this Lancia, and let's just open this up. This is just some really, really premium product. Look at that. 1, sorry, turn that around properly. 2, 3 sheets of decals. Okay. Really nicely done, all within colour register. Very little in the way of excess decal film to worry about. With your micro sole or your micro set, you'll snuggle these down really, really nicely and get a superb, and I mean absolutely superb finish. If we look at the parts, let's just have a look here firstly. I'll just open this up. I mean, look at the tyres. Very, very faint seam line. no excess flash, or no what is there will be easily removed or hidden with the wheel rims. We've got mesh in here, various thicknesses. I won't put that on the black, it won't show through, for all the various covers for air intakes and all that sort of stuff. I mean, Beemax Nunu, Aoshima, they really do tick all the boxes for their attention to detail. We'll just have a quick look at some of these other sprues here. Okay, so the transparent parts there, they're clear, they are super clear, super crisp. I'm always banging on about using products looks like glass from Deluxe Materials to really enhance that, but that is just a first-rate finish there straight out of the box. If we look at the chrome parts, nicely done, light wells, rims, etc., very polished out of the box. As you can see, very little, if any, flash whatsoever. The other thing that, and I didn't realise this initially until I spoke to a couple of retailers out there, but a lot of the guys who are into slot car racing absolutely love the Beemax Nunu range, because what they will do is buy the model and then take the body shell, paint it and decal it how they want it, and then this scale car fits straight onto the chassis of their slot cars, so they can really personalise it. The brand has been available in Australia previously, but this year we were able to come to an agreement with Beemax Nunu, and Hobbies Australia has picked up the exclusive distribution rights for this brand in Australia. So again, if you look here, the wraparound rally seats, drivetrain, all the various bibs and bobs there, really nicely done. I think the thing that really jumped out at me, and look, I'm a military guy, armour, aircraft, warships for sure and for certain. Haven't built a model car in a long time, but brands like this, they're exciting. This is really cutting edge stuff and will be very warmly received in the local market. So here's the body chassis. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3 pieces, traditional design and how it's done. The gates for the sprue attachment points aren't oversized, they're not in really bad spots, they're not going to cause you a lot of grief to get rid of. If we have a look on the inside there, have a look there, if Ryan can focus in on that, you'll find that the knockout marks from the moulds, the extrusion marks, they're not overly large. Where they are, they're located in areas that aren't going to require a lot of excess work to clean up or conceal. So that's very well thought out by the people at Beemax Nunu Aoshima. They've done a first-rate job with this. So these brands, Beemax and Nunu, shipping now from our warehouse here at Hobbies Australia and arriving in stores as we speak. So have a look at them, see what you think. Recommended retail price on this particular Lancia is $90 odd. Then you would allow probably another $45 to $55 for the detail upset or photo etch set, which we might actually have a quick look at now. So when we look at the aftermarket or the detail upsets, and we're going to look at this particular one, the Lancia. We looked at the car. Let's look at the arch set, the upgrade set. So I get 1, 2, 3 sheets of photo etch. I get the antenna mount and the antenna. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages or 4 sheets of very nicely rendered decals, and then I get a length of woven fabric that I will use for the seat belts. Okay, now this set retails for around about $45. $90 on the kit, $45 on the upgrade set. We're putting the kit up at around about $150 complete, but you don't need the upgrade set to build a very nice representation of the actual vehicle. But the upgrade sets do take the kit to that next level. The instructions that are provided with it are standard A5 page, double-sided. Have a look there, if Ryan can zoom on that. Yep, great, thank you. And then we flip that over. So again, the instructions, Fairly straightforward, very much a measure twice, cut once kit, but you know, really nice and great to see this product landing in stores and giving modelers the opportunity to walk into a store and buy it off the shelf instead of being reliant just on online retailers. As I said, not a lot of this brand has been seen in Australia. It's predominantly been supplied by online companies out of Asia, but with everything that's changed this year with COVID, we've now got an opportunity to get this into retail stores. Now, what I do have here also is I've got several versions, 7 different models from the Beemax Nunu range that have been built for me. Okay, so we're just going to pop those in. Now, these kits, okay, that we're going to show here, and hopefully Ryan will be able to get some good pictures of it. None of these have been built using upgrade sets. These are what the modeler has been able to achieve straight out of the box. Okay, that is very nicely done renditions of the Lancia, of the Volvo, and of a Toyota. So they are models that are available from the Beemax Nunu range, and that product is now currently available, as I said, here at Hobbies Australia. Current orders are being shipped, and we'll have 2 more shipments arrive in the country before the end of February 2021. Okay, so that's Beemax and Nunu. Really excited and very pleased to have those now in amongst our range of brands that are available through Hobbies Australia. So again, thank you very much for your time, taking the time to watch this video. If you like what we're doing, if you've got any comments, please hit that like button at the bottom of the screen, leave your comments up there, tell us what we're doing right, tell us what we're doing wrong. You know, let's really make this more interactive. And you know, I really hope that Santa comes down your chimney and that he leaves lots of kits in your sack. So until then, this is Andrew from Hobbies Australia. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.